Welcome to Norfolk Perspective City Slice. I'm Bob Batcher, and we are in for a treat because we have the Sandra Struthers and the Erica Levon, who are performers that are here on a journey with the next guy, the Chris Hanna, artistic director of Virginia Stage Company and the director of The Comfort Team. Now, you are the only one on the sofa that really knows what this play is about, right?
On this, well, I don't know.
Because it's a brand new play.
It's a world premiere, absolutely, absolutely.
What does that mean?
It means that it's never been done before. It is brand new, and when we start previews, we will have the first time anybody ever came and heard these words spoken out loud. So that's an exciting thing. It's a real challenge. I love working on new plays, but it's a whole different kind of process than when you're working on Shakespeare or Arthur Miller or something.
Yeah, Shakespeare's kind of been around a little while.
Yeah,
People don't rewrite those.
Yeah.
You go in, you perform them, you go home, right?
That's right.
Is that how an actor's life?
Pretty much.
And so when you where are y'all from?
We were hired out of New York. We
Okay.
both live in New York.
Okay, so you open up Playbill and it says, okay, Death of a Salesman. Yeah, I think I'll audition for that. You know what it's all about, right?
Yeah.
Okay, you guys opened up. There's a thing, audition, such and such a time, for The Comfort Team at Virginia Stage Company in Norfolk, Virginia. What, were you just kind of stumbling by, or what made you decide to audition?
Well, whenever an opportunity comes up, I'm always very excited to take a look at what challenge, if it's something that I've done before or something that would be new experience for me. And so when this came up and it was the opportunity to do a new script, I was very excited about that. You get your sides, the little piece that you're going to audition with, and I usually don't read the whole script, so I just stay in the moment of what it is that I have to convey during
But
that.
candidly, you've got the context of the play because you know the play.
Right.
Yes. And it's been, as he said, since it's a world premiere, it's a new show, it's changed even from the time that we auditioned back in August till today. So,
Really?
yes, there's many new pages, scenes gone, and that very much will change what you're doing.
Okay, well, Sandra, let me ask you, based on that, and you guys are not in the studio, so the writer is somewhere in a hotel room?
Well, she
Rewriting
worked
after
It works
rehearsal?
all different ways. I mean, she
Yeah.
has spent time in the room with us. She has spent time back at the hotel writing, and right now she's up in New York and sending stuff to us online.
Okay, well, given what she just said, Sandra, are you at every scene? I just thought I'd ask.
No, actually, Erica is
Erica's in every scene.
So Erica could care
everything.
less if scenes get dropped. She's going to be there.
Oh, there you go. Absolutely.
I mean, come on.
It's one way of looking at it.
I don't want to make you nervous or anything.
Yeah.
But, so what do you think? You're the art. Don't you have a say in this?
No, absolutely. What I like very much about Deborah Brevoort, the playwright, is that she's a really wonderful collaborator, and we've done many scripts together before, and we've got a lingo that goes on between us, and it's rare. I mean, we have artistic differences, but we don't have ego struggles, and that makes a big difference.
I can't picture anybody having an ego struggle with the Chris Hanna.
Well, I always win. No. No, sometimes, I mean, it's really hard in that collaboration. The director-playwright tug of war is not an easy one, and I would argue the very best plays out there are ones that the director has had a really strong shape in, force and shaping, because it doesn't need to be just a good piece of writing, it needs to work on stage.
Yeah. I'm having fun because what I love about having you guys on with Virginia Stage Company is because the season is always a journey. For that person who wants something safe and something that's been tried and true, we've got that venue with Broadway and whatever. But you guys really kind of shake it up in your season that you'll have things that are tried and true.
Yeah.
Did I see Odd Couple?
Yeah, we're closing the season with Odd Couple, yeah.
You know, and now something, and then things that have been written locally
Yeah.
about local issues.
Right.
You participate in the Arts Festival with stuff that's been tried and true, and then you try something new. It's cool.
Absolutely.
But
And this is
always
part of our
with top stellar performers, though.
We do. I mean, that's really our focus, is bringing on the very best of the actors in America, because it starts, if you don't have great acting on stage, there's no story, there's nothing. I mean, it really all breaks down from there. Of course, it takes a great director to hire great actresses.
Of course.
To know them.
Brilliant
Absolutely.
See what I mean?
Yeah.
Okay, now he got that out of the way. Now let's just the three of us talk. Okay, it's a sunny, warm day in New York. in August, right? Did I sense that?
Yes.
Yeah.
And so how does it begin with an audition? I mean, for the people that are going to be buying a ticket, see, look at that. Only halfway through and we're already trying to sell tickets. Somebody that's bought a ticket to the Comfort Team, which is running from October 30th to November 18th, just before Christmas Carol starts.
That's
Got to
right.
get that in too. See what I mean?
Right. Well
There's no
done.
rewrites with that.
Yeah.
Or are there?
No,
That's the tried and true.
Yeah, that's a standard of
so
reliable.
it's mid-August. You guys have some free time. You try to audition. How does that work?
Well, I'm assuming it's the same for both of us.
Yeah.
We have agents.
He hasn't auditioned in years.
We have agents who send us auditions, and they say, "Do you want to audition for this?" They give you the
Oh, so
information.
they send you the scripts?
Yeah, they send. Well, and we got a copy of the script and had the option of reading it. I read it. I read the whole thing before I went to audition, but I read it and I was like, this is really interesting. And also, I really like this character, and she's a different kind of person than I usually get to play. So,
Well, what kind of person is she? As of this right.
as she's just, how do I say this?
Her
She
name is
has-
Clerk?
No, that's my last name. Struthers Clerk is my last name.
Her name is Marcia Lowe.
Yes.
Marcia. Yeah,
Marcia Lowe.
Marcia Lowe. She's
Could be Marcia tomorrow.
indeed.
Yeah.
We don't know how she pronounces it. It's a new play. But she has a lot of opinions that I personally don't have, and I think there's a quality of sort of poshness that. Poshness, is that a word? But I'm not that type of person myself in real life, so it's very fun to play someone that's pretty different from you. So I was excited about it.
Well, Chandra Ross then.
Chandra Rose.
Rose.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Could be Ross tomorrow.
That's true.
What is that character like?
Well, actually, Chandra's journey is pretty much becoming indoctrinated into a world that she's just never known about. She is a new bride and learning all about what it means to become part of this new society, a new culture.
Because all the women in the play are military wives.
We're military wives.
Navy wives, yes, yes. So that's the point of the play, is that it's
Exactly.
about what it is to be married into the military and living in Hampton Roads.
And what a better place
Yeah,
than
absolutely.
right
Absolutely.
here to premiere. Yeah, makes
Absolutely.
sense.
But of course, it's tricky. Forgive me. Creating characters in this community that will be so recognizable.
Yeah.
Because to be a New York actress and come down and play a character in Norfolk about what it's like to be a military wife in Norfolk, that's a. I mean,
And
this is a
saying
real
lines
challenge for
from
them.
someone who lives in New York.
Yeah, absolutely.
Well, and this play is based a lot. There were a lot of interviews done with people from around here, and so the ideas and the characters are based on real people, which is super interesting to get that opportunity.
Absolutely. I mean, the playwright interviewed about 60 or 70 military spouses, mostly Navy, but not entirely Navy, in this area. And then from that, created these characters that are somewhat composites. And different stories within that. And now it is up to the 6 people in the cast to, you are Hampton Roads.
So if Erica reminds me of my mom, she's not, because she's a composite of my mom and 6 other women.
Yes.
And then what's inside your head?
Well, there's always going to be aspects of all different kinds of people, so I hope that's what is going to resonate with people and make them like or identify with the characters, because you're going to notice, oh, that looks like my aunt, or that's a little bit like my mom, and that's the joy of actually being able to do, you know, a composited character or someone that we can bring to life.
Okay, well, the Comfort Zone is running October 30th through November 18th. Buy tickets now because they're probably going fast.
That's right.
Yeah.
Right? Okay, I got to ask you guys. I'm not going to ask Chris because he's been here all his life.
Okay.
2 weeks in Norfolk. What do you think?
Oh, we walked down by the water the other day.
Yeah.
It's beautiful.
It's spectacular. It's really lovely.
Better than Battery Park, right?
Better than
Yeah, we won't.
Different. We won't go there.
Yeah, what do they say? Not wrong, different.
There you go.
There you go. Thanks again for doing it again, Chris.
Absolutely. That's why we're here. It's good to
Okay.
see you.
And to keep Keith happy, come buy tickets.
That's right.
Season tickets, the rest of the season, right?
Yes, absolutely.
Yes,
Memberships.
And
Absolutely.
I can't wait. If you got funny lines, my laugh stands out, you'll know I'm there. Thanks a lot. Thank you for joining us. And go see The Comfort Zone at the Virginia Stage Company Wells Theater.